Get lost. I know what you're talking about.
Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him.
We are more
Flossie
dangerous
plays
than
all high
the
and mighty,
inmates.
acts like he owns the place. I don't know.
Hey, look, I don't really want any trouble.
Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
Where he had that hidden.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on. Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
My brother should be coming to visit next week.
Conduct
Changes
yourself in
anything
a
to you
quiet
about
and
setting
orderly
the
manner at all times.
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
Heard a sentry took him out. Really think that
New guy's a cop?
I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smartass. I mean his name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
Oh, right.
Was it Jorgensen? No. Alan Jameson? No. That wasn't it either. I know it.
Nosy inmates don't last very long here.
I got you shaking. You know Flossie won't be there to save your ass next time.
need to remember. They are always testing me.
Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my knowledge, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
Place was packed and I got out my way.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on. I need some booze, man. Got any?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. If guards catch you, you don't know me.
fixers are real.
What did you do?
No more.
You better watch your step with the COs, Fred.
Shit can be hard to come by in this place.
And you're the guy who can get things, is that right?
Yeah. Well, a multi-tool, to be specific. I got one of those, if you have any new paws to trade.
Sorry, fresh out at the moment.
You know where to find me.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die.
Back away, inmate.
You think this is intimidating?
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is it a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
All right. So this Red Shoes. How will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony.
That was risky, using the biocell on yourself. Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my Augs again. Now, completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
What can they do? Nothing. There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my Augs again. Now, completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
Video communication with loved ones is a privilege, not a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are allotted.
Can't believe where he had that hit.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching as long as I stayed.
Yeah, an old timer talking about you. We all need to play different roles inside and outside of these roles. Figure out who you are in here, and then give someone else who's higher.
Committing violence.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching as long as I stayed out of sight. I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
That was risky, using the biocell in yourself. Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my augs again. Now completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
What are they doing now? I still can't believe that happened to Razor.
What was it? Like a month ago?
Fucking seal into our cell in the middle of the damn night. It's bad. Hurry up.
Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my augs again. Now... completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions. why the sentry targeted Wolverine and just stopped. If it was malfunctioning, it should have started killing everyone.
Nope. Maybe I could find a crossword puzzle book around here somewhere.
I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested.
Not at all curious.
Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with us.
Being found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence. I don't get why the sentry targeted Wolverine and just stopped. If it was malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone.
Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested. Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with the scene. That is exactly. Really don't care. Nope. When my shift ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
Get away from me!
Strictly written. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
How we lose him?
You'll die in the desert.
Real hard at, thank you.
Video communication with loved ones is a privilege, not a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are alive.
Lost sight of him. He's cornered. Inmates boxed in.
Go fuck yourself.
Rioting
Inmates boxed
or
in.
encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
How'd he get out? I don't like this.
I'm nothing! Don't waste your time!
Opinion, it was worth the risk.
Correctional officers will result in an expedited death sentence.
Then it should have started killing everyone. Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested.
You're not at all curious.
Nope. They asked us to make sure nobody messes with the scene. And that is exactly what I'm doing.
You really don't care.
Nope. When my shift ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
Moving on.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
We lose him!
Look it up for yourself if you don't believe me.
So what? Nothing to be found.
They know this game's starting. Come on, man. We don't have any rights in here. We're augmented and we're criminals. Think about that. We found you.
Result in an expedited death sentence.
Look it up for yourself if you don't believe me.
So what? Nothing to be
They
found.
know this game's starting. Come on, man. We don't have any rights in here. We're augmented and we're criminals.
Using a weapon against a female or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Pikeett.
The set.
Reputation is in your confused by their after supposedly peaceful culture change in Bern last week ended in violent demonstrations. Accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced within the art leader, Dr. Sam. This comes on the heels of allegations last month.
Access granted.
For fraud due to police investigations into neuropozyne smuggling. There are a lot of unanswered questions here, and I for one think we deserve the truth. Is the savior of augmented people really using their privacy to illegally fund his organization? Why would the peaceful doctor choose to align himself with violent thugs? Perhaps all this scandal will be sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Pikeett. Area is
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
country's largest, most powerful cartel. In response, thousands of Mexican citizens have heeded the call of the revolutionary group Las Aguilas to re-establish safety and stability. Political analysts warn that Mexico is on the brink of devolving into what might best be described as a centralized bank for gangs the world over. With Mexico's tourism industry already crippled by a UN moratorium on all non-essential travel to the country, the future of this once beautiful nation remains in serious doubt. Sad times for everyone, folks. We are all victims of this terrible story. One less country safe for us to enjoy. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we as
closed for maintenance.
You lost Columbus? Because you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Dark Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk by dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. DF-29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an Aug smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours is nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private part?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What's